back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing all of the stuff for like all killers and survivors inside of Forsaken, and I'll be showing you what we have to do. So, put cool kit, showing you what it looks like Jason. Also got all the survivors. So yeah, let's get into it. First one, we're going to start off with Noob, and basically, it's what basically everyone starts off, and I'm going to be rating it out of 10. So yeah, let's start. Right now I've got a skin equipped, so it doesn't actually look like this. But yeah, we've got some moves. And the first move is Blexi Cola. If you drink it, it'll give you speed 1, and of course, it's what it sounds like. You can just basically run around. And yeah. And we've got another one called Ghost Burger, which turns you a bit invisible, but killers can still see you. I've got my auto count here. And then, so I can still see myself. And if I use Sleep Spin, it'll turn you into it. It makes it so you can't take any damage. Now take it down. Yeah. That's what will happen. So that's Noob. Let's do it. Final drop. Back. See, yeah. Here we have Elliot, and what he can do is, let me just show you real quick. I'm gonna have to give myself an AK. Just a few. Some damage. Now that he's 55 health, say I use Rush Hour, it gives me speed 3, and then if I feed him a pizza, which gives him extra health, it'll give me a Rush Hour back, and it'll also heal him. And that's basically all it has to offer. But if I just turn him into killer real quick, if I just turn him into killer, okay, what I can do is, say I have my Rush Hour, I can equip it and I get quite some distance, and then yeah, so yeah, that's how it basically works. And now is, yeah, so that's it. I give it an honest rating of about 5. It's not that good. So yeah, also I give Noob like a 7. I used to use it. Next survivor. So as you can see, we can just go like that, and then if I use fried chicken, also it doesn't have no cooldown, I just disable cooldowns. If I use fried chicken, it will heal me, but hit me real quick. See if I get hit. Look, and then I use it, just give me a bit of health. Hit me again, please. Hit me again. Oh, well. If I were to get hit while I was healing, what would happen is I would kind of lose. I would kind of stop healing from like the extra healing, because once you've healed your 20, it starts giving you extra healing. So yeah, I rate it a solid 10. It's actually really good with stun and healing. So yeah, next. As you can see, we're now 2-time, and he's got some pretty good abilities, okay? So let me just find the killer. This hasn't got new cooldown, like I said, I have cooldown. So if I just spam. Oh my god, we're gonna use Ritual. Basically, you can use this ability called Ritual. So yeah, And basically what will happen is, say I die, I'll respawn but of weakness 10 or something. And yeah. 2 time isn't that good for me, but it's good for people. So the majority, I'd probably rate it like a 9. Because most people use it. And I say it's good if you get skilled at it. So yeah. Alright, that's it. Guys, as you can see, this is Death. And he's been hitting me a bunch. What you can do is you can block. Now you have got a cooldown, except for machine being a cooldown. When you block, it'll give you 1 charge in your punch. And then say you block it as a parry and it gives you money, and it also stun killer. Unless you do charge where you charge up killer like that, and it basically makes you get some. It makes you get some if you use it. This is just fun to do when you don't have anything else. So yeah, I give this quite a good rating, you know. I'd say for new players it's probably a 7, but for players that are more skilled it'll be a 10. So yeah. Next 0077, when you can clone. Make myself like a million clones. Now if the killer tries, oh my god. Okay, if the killer tries to kill the clones, you'll get money. Oh my god. Okay. You'll get money for killing. Well, you'll get money if the killer tries to kill the clones. Clones is a counter distraction. And then full GUI. We'll make it so full GUI. We'll make it so like, oh my god. Oh yeah, I can't use full GUI. It'll make you teleport somewhere random, like the furthest spawn. And then it'll probably make me teleport all the way down there. But yeah, I give this quite a good rating. And if you use it inject, it will let you like change which one when you should force and stuff. I give it like, I wouldn't say it's too good, so I'd probably give it like a 6. So yeah. Alright, let's go to next. Now we can go back inside of rounds. We're on Builderman right now. And basically what Builderman can do, let's just put that down on the floor. Okay, what Builderman can do is you can place down some trees. Right? And if you place them down, it should start shooting the killer, but the killer can break it. Please, could you break this for me? Please break it. And then, if the killer breaks it, sentry down! In the public server, it should give you money for breaking it, for the amount of damage it does. And then, thank you for hitting me. Now, this is what the sentry does, and it heals you by 1 every second if you follow my cursor, right there. It heals you by 1 every second, and yep, the more you heal, if the killer breaks it, that's the more you'll get. So, yeah. Anyways, if you just put sentry going up, like dispenser down! It'll make this quite easy. Go on, get! You just go like that. So yeah. I give Builderman quite a good rating, so yeah. We have got this guitar here, and if we can just find the killer, we can use Plasma Beam on him, which will slow him and won't do any damage. And now if we just make the killer survive a little bit. And now that he's a survivor, if we use Plasma Beam on him, I think it gives him speed. Speed and healing. And then you can also give him resistance by doing this. And he should get resistance as long as he's somewhere near you. So yeah, that's his moves. I feel like you could do a good play with him, because if you just say this killer, I could just do. We have got Taff here. And if we just place down Tripman, you can place down Tripman wires, and what the trip wires will do is if the killer goes in it, it'll give him slowness, and I can put a mark in. And then if we use a subspace Tripman, if the killer goes near it, he'll get subspace, which will make the screen go like, we'll have to try to drag it down. and it will also make it harder for him to see. But it will also do damage with him. There is one problem with the tripwire. If you place it down, he can break it. He can easily break it. You might get subject to this break happening. Oh, it's not really. And there's another problem with the subspace trip mine. If you go near it while it is exploding, it gives you the effects to this one. Oh no, it gives you health bonus, you know. And then it just blow up. So yeah, I give Cat quite a good rating. And yeah, he looks pretty solid as well. So I would say probably like an 8.5. Guys, there's a reason we can look at medkits. He's a gambler. Okay, every time, look, this weakness will start every time you get it wrong. So yeah, if you get, now, 3 charges, has a high chance of just shooting the killer like that. Or just get 1 charge. Okay, and if you get 3 charges, reroll. You got 3. It will reroll my health. Oh my god, I got the highest amount of health. How do you know this makes you weaker? Well, it doesn't make you do less damage. It just kind of makes you. It just kind of makes you like weaker to attacks. And so you have 1 charge. It has a high chance of just going. It has a chance of not shooting, and it has another chance of exploding. So yeah, that's basically that's nearly what's it for chance. But as you can see, every time I lose my weakness, if I roll again, it gives me my weakness back, and that's annoying, isn't it? Like, look, I've got weakness, XV, wait for it to go out, and then, just wait. Look, it went to the XVI, except you can stop that by using the hat fix. It'll make all the charges go down to 0, but my weakness should go back to 1. So yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, that's it for chance. Now it's time for killers. Don't you dare kill me. Guys, we are on the killers now. This is Jason. Now this isn't his actual skin. You've probably seen his skin quite a lot because my fellow contestant is being the normal Jason killer. So let's try find him. He's being Shiletsky right now. So if we can find him, let's use Raging Pace. Raging Pace will find a random person, except it also makes you do more damage. Like look, it makes me lunge at him. I'm probably going to give him a few medkits, you know. I think that'll be good. Let's just give him a few medkits. Okay. And then this is what B-Head does. It does 20 damage, but it does, of course. And then, yeah, you might want to heal for this one. Gashing Wound. It does the most damage here. And this is what he does. It does 50 damage. But, oh my god. Pop a medkit! And then, if I use Gashing Wound, if I use Raging Pace, you can see that it does more damage whenever I use Raging Pace. And he might get one shot at this next one now. So let's just wait a second. Okay. If we use Raging Pace again, and then we use Gashing Wound, he gets him down to 30 health. Maybe this could happen. And then, of course, she's winning instantly, but I just gotta. Oh my. This is cool kid. You've probably heard of him because he is the whole practice. Everyone talks about him. So let's show you guys what he does. Let's continue to try and show. Okay. Corrupt nature. You hear this lot? It does not a lot of damage. It's just I hope that thing doesn't happen like before it did. So yeah, and then of course we've got Punch, which is his average M1, which doesn't do much damage, I guess. It does more than Corrupt Nature. And then we've also got Warp Speed Override, which basically just do this. Which do quite a lot of damage, you know. And when I reach the last move, he's gonna die first. Make 2 pizza now, and we're really safe up. Ooh, that's basically what it is. That's basically what it is. So yeah, Corkid, I rate Corkid quite a lot, to be honest. I'd rate him like a 6. Also, I forgot to rate Jason. He's a 4. We have the Menacing 1. John Doe. You can already see where I'm going with this. 404 error will reveal everyone in this. I don't know if it is my damage because I can use from. Let's say they step in my player. If they step in my player, it will do damage. As soon as you can see, this damage is going down, its health is going down. And if I use Digital Footprint, it steps in it, it'll take more damage. And we've also got this, which does damage. And finally, we've got Slap. When he dies, this will happen. Finally, we have the one, the only 1x, 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 1. Now, people say he's annoying. People say he's not. Let's test if he's truly good. Unstable eye. Finally. And now, we can summon our minions, who are very dumb. We can also kill for speed. Good luck to anyone who goes against this guy.